Our next story is from Moldova, an ex-Soviet country. Its people and a referendum to join the European Union. On Sunday, Moldova held key votes in a presidential election as well as a referendum on joining the EU. Now the results are out. With more than 99% of the votes counted, the yes vote for EU membership in Moldova's referendum was slightly ahead at 50.28%. Now, these are the number of people who voted for Moldova to be a part of the European Union. The results are only a little over 50%. That's a razor-thin margin, which basically means almost half the population rejected being a part of the EU. Let's break this down further for you. The nature of the current vote has come as a rude shock to many. The referendum had been widely expected to comfortably pass in the country of 2.6 million, which borders Romania and Ukraine. Surveys showed around 55% of Moldovans would support the move, while 34% were against it. Additionally, the vote was combined with presidential elections in which Maia Sandu, the incumbent pro-EU president, failed to win the re-election outright. Sandu faces a second round next month. But here's why the results of this referendum in Moldova matter. Like we said earlier, Moldova is an ex-Soviet state. This referendum comes at a critical moment in the continuing tensions between Russia and the West as a result of the Ukraine war. This comes amid the fight to control the small, landlocked country. With only a little over 50% backing joining a Western bloc, it suggests that there is deep division among Europeans. There is a significant section of the people harboring anti-EU sentiment. Why is that? Why is the public opinion divided, you must be wondering. If you ask the bloc members, they will blame Russia. An EU spokesperson, in fact, blamed Russia for quote-unquote unprecedented interference in the referendum vote. Even the presidential candidate, Sandu, accused criminal groups, quote-unquote, to be involved behind this. And what's more, the high-stakes election was marred by accusations of rigging and voter manipulation from the government and the opposition alike. The Opposition Victory Alliance accused the authorities of allowing irregularities ranging from organized buying of voters to polling stations and allegations of voter intimidation. All of this putting a big question mark on the election process itself. Still, the referendum shows how deeply split the people are almost on whether to pursue closer ties with the bloc or not, among other aspects. Since the start of Russia's war against Ukraine, Moldova has been tackling significant challenges, including large number of refugees, inflation, threats to energy supplies, violation of its airspace, among others. EU's membership will basically help Moldova combat these issues and other crises in the wake of Russia's attack on Ukraine in 2022. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.